Oh, okay. I've got a, what do you call it? The plug strip with individual switches.
Okay.
And that strip is just mounted on my table, on my desk in front of my.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And I can turn on and off anything.
Is there a time where we go without a fan in the middle of a ride, though?
Well, I've got 3 of them.
The
And
biggest
so
issue
when
for
I
me on
warm,
remote control was
warm
for
up,
the
it's
different
1.
levels.
Oh, yeah. I won't do levels for sure. You have 5
yes,
kids.
if you want to do
That's the
levels.
person who can do the levels.
I was honestly thinking maybe I just need to buy that stupid expensive Wahoo one.
Oh,
No.
man. Andy,
Then you have 1 fan that's super nice controllable. All your others
You
will
can't
still be
use
the same. Yeah. So I saw a guy on Indestructibles that used an Arduino and some relay switches, and he connected it to his heart rate.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So since you are tinkering, Justin, that'll be fun.
My tinkering has to stop somewhere.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I have the same
As
problem.
I was tinkering with the internet last night, I thought I had it all set up, but I didn't. And I was trying to keep 6 kids entertained with some short Netflix, and it wasn't working.
Oh, yeah.
And that was terrible. Jerry, your microphone's acting up again.
And then you're playing with Raspberry Pis as well.
Oh, I know.
What's up, Greg?
I'm not sure. How are you guys?
Hey, Greg. Hey, Jerry. Something's going up with your
Morning,
mic
Greg.
again.
Morning.
Oh,
Jerry,
Yeah.
getting a lot of feedback.
It's not
Ah.
feedback. We think it's his RTX not filtering out noise or creating noise.
okay. I'm going to do something different now.
Let's see that. We get some music going here.
I'm wondering if that stream also sees my noise now.
Don't know. I'm not watching it.
I hope not.
It should show you, if you look at the volume meter in OBS, it should be obvious if it's spiking when you're not talking.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when
Yep,
I hear it.
There's nothing in my stream if I look at it.
So yeah, we don't hear anything right now. I'll tell you if
Well,
it
I'm
comes
on push
back
to
and then.
talk.
Oh, well, there you go.
There
But
we
I'll
go.
change that back.
All right. Let's see if we get the rest of this shared out. Let me get this working.
Maybe I should just increase my sensitivity when it opens.
You keeping the gate within like five ticks of each other, Jerry? Pretty close.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the idea.
So WAGs is the fiber in yet?
Yeah, that's a. You said a month? Oh, you said July. think it's July.
Yeah, so they came and marked the utilities, and then yesterday they came and did a survey to scope out where they're gonna run the conduit to my house. And then now sometime before Wednesday, a conduit team's gonna come, put the conduit in. You had to like dig a trench, put in a conduit.
That's awesome.
And then on Wednesday, a team's gonna come to run the fiber through the conduit.
And this is why the guys who run fiber that are my patients seem to be so upset that it takes 6 guys to do this one job for Justin. And I wonder why there's layoffs happening because less people are ordering fiber.
That's funny.
I don't understand. That's as many people as we need.
Well, they have to dig by the light post to find the access box, put the access box in, and then dig through my neighbor's grass and under my RV pad towards my house. Yeah, we can hear right now, Jerry.
Okay, I see it. And the moment I talk, it goes away again.
Interesting.
Hey, good morning everybody on the stream. Just getting all set up and sorted. Trying a couple new things on audio, so let me know what you think.
I think you sound more like the real J Flow.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Audio is, this RTX thing works pretty well. Oh man, I forgot my towel.
Man, I was in a hurry to fill my bottles this morning, so I went straight tap instead of filtered. It's not terrible, but
Oh, yes.
I remember why I always use my filtered water.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice thing about where we're at. Tap water's just as good.
Yeah, and that was the case in Spokane for me also. Probably because of the aquifer.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And my water bill in Spokane, I got a bill like every 6 months for like $60.
That's good.
Like, it's so cheap. I pay like $60 every month here for water. Well, not quite that, but I think my parents, who live in Seattle and get rain all the time, pay like $200 a month for water or something dumb like that.
Wow. That's just the tap stuff.
Well, they don't, depending on the neighborhood, they don't have a separate feed for your grass versus your faucet.
Same. Gotcha.
See, our water, sewer, and electric is all one utility. And I just paid it, and it was $160 for the month for
Everything is all together.
Well, and that's the maybe biggest point. Part of that's your electric bill, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, that, and I keep watering my darn lawn.
That's what happens when you get rid of Andy. You gotta
Yep.
water all the new peoples in your yard.
It's true.
So when I lived in Spokane, the nerd in me wanted to buy a smart sprinkler controller,
Yep.
but I could never stomach the $200 because I only paid like $120 a year for water.
Water, right.
So if it saved me like 10% of my water bill, it'd take me 20 years to make it back. So I never did it. I got here, my water bill was $50, $60 a month, and smart water controllers were 50% rebate from the state government.
Wow.
Boom, bought it in a heartbeat.
What does it do? Does it measure the
Flow?
if there's precipitation, or how does it work?
So the one I have doesn't use any local sensors at my house. It just uses weather data to figure out if it rained, if it's gonna rain, or if it does rain in a day.
Oh,
Then it just adjusts the schedule.
that is smart.
And so it figures in, it'll adjust duration and the days based on if it rained, if it got really hot. And so I don't choose the schedule. I just say, I mean, I have to give it some general guidance.
Right.
It's not smart enough to know if your grass is dying or thriving, but get it close and it takes care of, like if it's really, really windy, it'll skip watering because the wind will just blow the water off your grass. It
Wow.
won't hit your grass.
Huh.
Just simple stuff like that. So the one I have is called the Rachio, R-A-C-H-I-O. It's probably the most expensive one, but from all the reviews, it's the one whose mobile app control is actually functional.
Huh.
Everyone else, like, used to have a sprinkler controller, and then mobile phones came and they're like, oh, great, make a mobile phone control it. And it's just garbage. Whereas this one, like, was designed from the get-go with having a mobile phone as the central control.
Yeah.
The brains are obviously in the device. You don't have to have your phone on network. Anyways, I've been happy with it.
There we go.
It's simple enough that my wife could use it, but at the beginning of the year, I told her to set it up. She's like, oh, I don't trust it. So I'm just going to set up a schedule. So she set up a schedule that was quickly wrong in a week and a half because weather changes and our grass was dying. And so I just was like, look, all you had to do was turn on the one that I set up last year and just say go. You didn't have to just trust it. It'll work.
We're a bit old-fashioned over here. We just have water in the ground, have canals and my house, so it's not an issue.
My sprinkler system's pretty simple. There's only 2 zones, front yard and a backyard. The backyard, however, I have a garden back there that has quite a few drip lines, and if you attach too many drip lines, then the sprinklers on the same circuit don't run because they don't get enough pressure. So it's a tricky balance, and it's not easy to run a new line because it's all under concrete. I honestly was just telling my wife, our backyard grass is so small, it's always crappy, we never use it. Let's just rip out the grass and make the garden bigger. Might just do that. Then all it runs is drip lines, period.
There we go. Huh. Discord's not showing. So Justin, you still use voice meter, right?
Yes.
So you're on Banana, right?
Yes.
So I was talking to some of those guys that I've been working with on streaming and riding with from the Philippines, and then they sent me a screenshot, and there's voice meter potato, which has like 15 more channels. It was nuts.
Crazy.
And remember how we had to add virtual channels? I think it adds it for you. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
One piece add-on.
Yeah, the only trick is you have to make sure whatever your headphones are and RTX voice have to both be running before you start it.
Really?
If they're not, at least on my computer, it won't work.
Yeah.
Like this morning, I started everything up and Discord couldn't hear me. I realized the RTX voice had died.
Yeah.
So I restarted it.
Yeah.
I restarted it, but still wouldn't get in until I restarted voice meter.
Yeah,
and then it all works.
You closed it, or there's a restart button within voice meter?
No, I closed it and restarted it.
Yeah, so under menu, you could ask it to look for everything again. That's nice.
I'm sure that would work. I've done that in the past.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm in the habit of just close, reopen.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Daniel from Twitch? Good morning to you, buddy. Yeah, we're all working on our live stream setups here, trying to get everything tight. I think you'll be finding a lot of us over here on this side of streaming world here pretty soon. So
for sure, once I get fiber and my upload doesn't suck.
I think I was thinking last night, really you won't be sending it to any more places, because right now you just send to one place. You send
well,
to,
yeah, but the thing is, I have my encoding cranked down to like 600 kilobits a second. Whereas I usually before I was running it 6 megabits a second. Now I could stream in 4K 60 frames a second, chew up 20 megabits a second and not care.
And then Twitch and Facebook will downcode you to 720 because that's as much as they accept.
Right.
Yeah. So just run like a super clean 720 at like 240 frames per second.
Yes.
You can see the grass wave.
Yeah.
What's going on? Did Jerry figure out his
I think he went to push to talk.
Oh, did he?
So that when he talks, he comes in, and otherwise he doesn't know when it acts up.
That is really odd.
Well, I'm watching it now, and it seems okay.
Is Jerry on still?
Oh.
Is anybody heard Jerry? Just kidding, we can hear you.
Oh my goodness, guys. I almost turned. Yeah, what did you expect?
I knew you believed me, so I had to say something fast before you wasted too much time.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on, Matt? Yeah, streaming to two different Twitch channels. Yeah, we're testing something out right now. So right now I'm streaming to the TeamODZ team page, and I'm also streaming to my personal page. I wanted to see if Twitch could accept 2 streams at the same time. So I guess the answer is yes. You guys are seeing it on both sides. That's that. The other thing
And that's
that
without Restream?
that's with Restream. Sorry. Yeah.
With
Oh.
Restream.
Yeah, with Restream. So 2 Twitches. What am I sending? I'm sending out 2 Twitches, Facebook, and YouTube.
Will it be easy for us to have like your personal Twitch in there, my personal Twitch, and
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
could switch them on and off?
We could try, yeah. I can see if I could add another Twitch channel, third, and then we could all switch them through if we wanted to send a personal and to the team page. It really just depends on how much content we wanted to put to the team
Yeah.
page. But here's a good question. Hey, Matt, if you're still there from Twitch, what if a bunch of people from the team, let's say any from 2 to 5 people, all stream to a team page? Is there anybody on Twitch that's doing that, where they have one place that everybody streams to
Streams at
versus
the same time.
right, not to the same time per se, but some variety? Because right now, you mostly streamers will go on their personal page and it's just them ever. It's never anyone else. You know?
As where we have a team and there's several streamers and we'd like to have all this stuff pulled centrally. It'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so today was just purely a test. Matt says he doesn't really see the point of doing a personal and a team page at the same time. So when it comes up when people are searching for it, it just looks like 2 channels of the same show. But yeah, let us know, Matt. I know you guys out there been doing this a lot longer than we have on Twitch. Let me know if there's
Well, it's because
stream teams.
part of our reasoning for that is we have several streamers and some people may only want to follow a streamer and not the whole network of streamers. And so, whereas several people might end up streaming on the team page, the personal page would only be that individual streamer. So anybody who wanted to follow just that streamer, not the whole
Yep.
channel, could do that.
Okay, yeah. I follow that logic. Yeah, Andy, I don't know if we're really trying to reach for an affiliate level. It takes a good amount of hours. You can ask Matt and Daniel Lum. Oh no, he said, okay, Daniel Lum says, yeah, I found it super easy to get affiliate because I would only stream when no one, whew, Jerry,
You're feeding back again. You get it.
when
Oh my goodness.
when no one else was out of my group. Yeah, and then we would need to get to partner to get to team level. Really, not much. Okay, well, it's good to know, guys. They're saying not much effort to get to affiliate, but it really doesn't give us much more.
What does affiliate do?
Yeah,
Give
Yeah.
you a title?
yeah. Let me pull it
And
up.
you get
Other than a
full
title,
badge?
I think the biggest thing what we're looking for, guys, is a place that but Andy, I guess teams. Oh, emotes, he says. But could we concurrently stream to a team on Twitch? I guess maybe you guys can help us figure that out. So, as an affiliate, we get emotes, subscriptions, and bits, which are like, to me, foreign language. But
So
and
people can use emoji in your chat.
yeah,
People could subscribe to you.
and then
Well, if
money.
you don't really
bits.
want to make people pay,
Yeah, we're not really big on that either. Yeah, people can Twitch
I
Prime
doubt anybody would.
for money. Yeah.
I doubt anyone would pay to watch us.
Yeah, that's what we think. But yeah, people have asked before and can have your emotes, and if they subscribe, you get money. Andy has brought that up. Huh. Interesting.
I mean, it's kind of like, it's cool, but it's not what we need.
Yeah, so really what we need is a place where we could all put, well, you'd want to stream to Justin.
Co-streaming was really nice.
Yeah, the co-stream is nice. You can go to one place and see the whole team. Yeah, that was.
But
And then,
no sense in
yeah.
worrying about a feature that's going to be dead.
All right, I'm logging off. You guys have a good day.
Later, man.
See you, Greg.
Bye-bye.
Andy.
Honestly, the co-streaming was fun. Just interacting with the other people who were streaming. I didn't care if anybody was watching us.
Oh yes, that was pretty cool. That's the one thing I liked about Mixer. Probably the only thing I liked about NetMixer.
And FTL is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I sure hope somebody buys FTL technology.
So there is, I guess Matt can ask. All right, so just to finish the other part of the conversation, subscriptions give you 50% of the money. Bits and donations are 100% yours. So that money-wise, but yeah, if we're not in it for the money, then I guess that becomes a question, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hobby for all of us. Even if we did make money, there's not much, and I'm not
Yeah.
doing it for that reason. It might.
If you watch the stream, but I understand now that it's the opposite direction.
I'm not willing to make people pay to watch me.
Yeah, I don't think I am either. So I guess, okay, let's pull up everything else. Let's see. Twitch. Tools.
I mean, if I was trying to make a living off of streaming, sure, but even then,
I
Yeah, I
don't think I'll pick Zwift.
I don't think
The content in the
So
I'd
really
need to
not-
quit my day job, and that ain't happening.
So really not pay to watch per se, but just like to tip in a way of saying like, hey, good job. People drop $1 here, drop
Sure.
it there. That's kind of like the idea.
Would you ever do that though?
I wouldn't. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So the Grinch from Twitch here
Sounds good in
saying,
theory.
but we could ask Matt, like Matt and Grinch and Daniel, you guys get much tips and much subs, things like that? And Grinch said, oh yeah, you don't have to pay to watch. People pay because they like you. They respect you, what you're doing, and the way you show, and that's the way people show support in the community. So it gives,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so it gives the viewer the option to support the creation and the content creator. People may want to watch you, so try and make it easy for them if they do want to within the community. Yeah. There are
Exactly. Eric Hughes says I should be paying him to watch.
Who
Ain't
said
that
it?
the truth?
Hello.
Eric 21 Mixer.
I see him,
Will I
I see him.
overtake you on the stream?
Yeah, so I guess it's just us coming from a very new part of it. Oh yeah, see the Grinch
I mean, if you
says,
send me a check, I'll take it. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna like go crazy.
yeah. Yeah, so the Grinch says, I don't stream, but actually pay people who I like watching regularly. So yeah, so the community, that is essentially how you tip your server.
Okay, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, donation kind of thing makes sense.
yeah, so hold on.
The only tips I ever get are, "Hey, dude, you should stop streaming."
Yeah. Or, oh my gosh, you're still streaming?
What the heck? What's wrong with you?
Oh man, I did get on Twitch goes,
Nobody wants to see middle-aged men in spandex.
but then there's like,
Then your webcam is pointing too low.
all right, see, so Daniel says, I have some people that are willing to use their Prime sub, and it gives me a little bit a month. Oh yeah, so Amazon Prime, Andy was saying if people have Amazon Prime, they could, I think it's one subscription a month that they can give, so everybody who has Amazon Prime and is on Twitch
There you go.
can subscribe to someone, no cost to them. It's included in their Amazon Prime. So that's kind of
Yep.
cool.
What does that mean in dollars per sub
I think they
for the
said.
streamer?
Let's see.
J Flow took the heli loop from me.
Sorry, SST over here. So we're gonna get it. 20 minutes SST. We'll get it from you.
Yep.
So subscriptions, you get 50% of the money, which I think Andy said. How much are subscriptions? $7 or $8 or lower? What? Correct me if I'm right, guys. And
And do you
then
set your subscription price, or does
no.
Twitch
Oh,
set
here.
it?
Here we go. Matt says $2.5 for the streamer, $2.5 for Twitch. Yeah, $250
So it's
USD per subscription.
So Twitch subscription's $5 a month.
$5. $5. It said $5. Oh yeah, here it is. Prime is included. You can do earn on Twitch with subscriptions. Oh, hold on. What is going on with my sound?
I mean, I could see that being beneficial because we'll get plenty of people who would, just to support the club, probably create a Twitch account, connect to Amazon Prime, and subscribe. Do they have to watch at some given level for that payout to happen?
Yeah, so here we go. So if you get let's see. There's different levels of subscriptions, it looks like. So if they subscribe at $4.99 or the $5, and then they're able to. Oh, downside to allowing people to pay to subscribe is that we have to watch a 30-second commercial when coming to the channel if we don't subscribe. So that's if we're an affiliate, Grinch. Is that how I'm reading that? Some people, I have some people that are, yeah. They don't have to watch at all. But when you're an affiliate, you can get emoticons that Matt is sending in the stream of like waving and bikes and.
But no matter what level you're at, if people aren't paid to subscribe, they watch ads.
I think as an affiliate,
What if
meaning that we stream enough to be an affiliate, that allows us to use the emoticons when we go to the community and talk. And Matt corrected.
I'm curious about the ads. So ads is enabled once you try to have people subscribe to you. Otherwise, there's no ads.
Yeah,
Is that
let's
true?
see. Yeah, let us know, guys. Hey, Shred Planet, what's up? Good morning to you. Sorry I missed you. Ads are not always there, Matt said. But if we do affiliates, that's where they start dropping them in before they start the stream. But I don't think that affects our whatchamacallit.
So anyone who wanted to watch, hadn't subscribed yet, and doesn't have Amazon Prime and doesn't want to subscribe, has to watch an ad to watch our channel.
Until they do subscribe, if we are an affiliate. At least it sounds like. Ads are never there for people who don't have the subscribe button. Okay. All right. Ads are totally random with affiliates, streamers. It's not a big deal, but just mentioning it. No, that's good. I think it's stuff that we kind of need to get a gauge on. And
Well,
yeah.
people will say something if all of a sudden there's ads on our stream, but I mean, it doesn't sound too terrible.
No. I don't think so. So let's see. Now
I mean,
we
I
have to
get
go-
it. Everyone has to keep lights on.
All right, so streamers for affiliates is 50 followers, which I can see how many what we have. 500 minutes broadcast with 7 unique broadcast days and an average of 3 or more concurrent viewers. Okay, let's see.
Jerry, you're getting noise again.
Yeah, I had to mute him. Yeah, that's all really good information. So let's see. Let's head over to Twitch and let's log in to our team page.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Daniel Lum says, "I just looked.
No
You're
worries.
you're very close to affiliate." Oh, thanks, man. Let's see. Is there a way for me to check? Oh yeah, and 3 viewers is easy to get. You have 2 different accounts, and we already have an average of 3 viewers now. Let's see. The dashboard. So what I was thinking. Here you go, 5 people chatting. 5 people stream. Oh, chatting at the same time.
I mean, that could work. I mean, we just say, hey, if you guys want to support us, small amount, go to Twitch. You can pay this, or if you have Prime, it's no cost. Just be very transparent. This is what it means. This is what we get. It supports our efforts to stream, technology, hosting, website. All that stuff costs money.
Yeah. So RJ here from Facebook. He's one of the big streamers from. Oh, I started my interval. I'm like just spinning along. Hold on. He's asking, what's the benefit of being affiliated on Twitch? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, RJ. And some of the guys were talking about earlier. So scroll up if you're able to see the comments. But actually, if you're on Facebook, you won't be able to. You have to scroll up here. So we'll bring them back. Let me take a look at something and I'll bring them back. But a lot of them was subscriptions, being able to subscribe, emojis, emotes, and then bits. So essentially, in your world, RJ, it's like stars, donations, and tips on Facebook, because that's the stuff that he's getting now on Level Up. So he's on the Level Up program at Facebook, and he's getting a good amount of viewers, like in the thousands, in the multiple thousands on the Facebook gaming side. So
Nice.
you only need 50 followers, so we're pretty close from what they're seeing on our page, which this is all new to me, so I got to figure out where all this is. Yeah, so supporters, yeah. Subscribers, yeah, in Facebook gaming, right? It's like people getting notified, like exclamation notified, that sort of thing. Daniel Lum says it's better to be tipped than subscribed if you're not a partner, because the money comes 100% to you. So that's good to know. So let's see how do we see how many people are following us?
I mean, from that perspective, it makes the most sense to only have one Twitch channel.
Yeah, and that's the way that Chris was leaning towards. He does feel that that could be a unique way to go to it. Oh, and then there's a minimum to pay out, RJ says. At least on Facebook, I'm sure probably here on Twitch. How much of a tip? We do have a connection. RJ, do you use the Streamlabs tip jar? Or are you using the Twitch one? Every $100 is on Twitch, Daniel says. Huh. Interesting. All right, here it is. Tap to affiliate.
Yeah, I mean, tricky part's going to be you and me are typically on at the same time in the morning, so we're going to constantly collide.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, you could easily stream on this Thursday, and Wesley would do Friday. I could probably do Tuesday morning. Andy would be
Sure.
yeah. Professional sandbagger. Boom. What's the boom for? Hold on. Minimum $100. Donation and bits are instant. Okay. Minimum is only for subs. Got it. Oh, and bits. Didn't realize. I think it's the same. 10,000 stars for Facebook is equivalent to $100. RJ's saying. So you could earn stars on that side. Okay, so it begins. What am I logged in as? The wrong person is who I'm logged in as. Hold on.
You also need to give me your secret sauce for those overlays for when people like and stuff
Yeah,
on different platforms.
I've learned a lot from these guys on Twitch and then Facebook Gaming. They've been giving me links to stuff that it overlays inside OBS, which is amazing. And then all you're
Nice.
dropping is web links and the hooks, and they come in just like you see. So
It's
what am I
awesome.
doing? Power's way too high. Hold on. So in Twitch, you get 10% of bits and shares. If someone gives you 100 bits, you get 10 cents. And those 100 bits cost them $1. So those are like super little tips when you're just like nudging people saying like, what's up? 10 cents here and there. That's pretty low. Sure, fun, it says. But yeah, again, like Justin said, we're not in this for the money, but just trying to understand how it all works. All right, creator dashboard.
Because we'll get questions. People will want to know, what are you doing? Why are you trying to make money? It's ridiculous. You can't make money in cycling. It's so absurd. Why would you do that? I mean, I've never heard those comments before. It's a theoretical thing.
Come on, almost there. Okay, path to affiliate. We have, oh yeah. Okay, so path to affiliate. On our team page, we have 115 followers. So we reached that goal. Our 30-day performance shows average 12.78 hours of streaming, which we got it. 7 different days, which we got it. And then average of 3 viewers in that average 12.8, which we have 2. So it's about
So we
getting
need
those
more viewers.
More viewers. And that would get us. And that would put us on, yeah, 43. Then you'll get the invitation to the affiliate program. There we go.
Well, are you sure you want me to start streaming?
Yeah.
We'll probably get less viewers.
No, I think having
I'm just
more
teasing.
faces on the page, I think it'd be awesome. So,
But I don't have that bouncing Asian hair.
No, hey man, there's guys a lot more pretty from the ZWIFT Philippines page that get a lot more views than me, man. It only gets prettier than me after this. Yeah. I feel bad for every one bit that I've given. Oh, so Shred Planet, do people normally give more than 1 bit? Oh, here's a question.
So wait,
Go ahead.
bits? If people pay, let's say they pay $1, or
You get 100.
it's a 10-to-1 ratio. So like if I give a bit on Twitch,
You get 100.
9 cents on the dollar, 9 cents on the penny goes to Twitch, 1 penny goes to the streamer.
Yeah. Wait. Let's see.
90-10.
10%.
It's a terrible split.
For the bits, but the other stuff. So bits and gotta get all the lingo down here.
Bits
Subscriptions,
and
I
then
guess.
some subs.
Subs. Those are the
and
2
tips.
money-making things. And tips. Tips, you could tip whatever you want, right?
So tips are only if you're an affiliate though, right?
Yeah. Tips are only affiliate, right?
Makes sense. Tips are Twitch's way of making a lot of money off of the small accounts. $1 bit equals 1 cent, and streamer gets all of it. Yeah.
I think the bits are more like
Per
thumbs
tip.
up. Thumbs up.
For
Those are
tips.
bits. Bits. Tips, we get it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bits.
Yeah, but bits are
the
10,
bits
10 cents,
Yeah,
10%.
yeah.
So let's
That
just make
minimum-
1 cent tips.
Yeah, and why can't we give you bits here? Yeah, I don't know. I must be doing something wrong if you guys can't give us bits, but because we're not affiliate, maybe? But someone said, we'll have to sort this out. Yeah, thanks for all the help, guys, by the way. Oh, because we're not
Yeah.
affiliate. Yeah, yeah. We're not
Super
affiliate, that's why we
helpful. So
can't get
bits-
bits, tips, or subs.
Bits are,
Got
okay.
it. That makes sense. And emotes. Shred Planet's also obviously an affiliate. You can drop emotes. Hey Matt, what about chat bots that you were asking me about the other day? Where does that come in?
So Jason, are you using OBS Studio
Yes.
or are you using OBS Streamlabs?
Studio, what we've always been. Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to do Streamlabs. The jump was a bit much, but I think since we've been on Studio, I'd say stay on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me, Matt. Yeah, you were asking about different strings and if you could use it through Restream. And then just what they do. Do they talk to you guys when we can't? Do they answer things in that sort of way? Here's achievements.
So you were saying that when you go through Restream, Jason, all the chat from all the places
Yeah.
comes back into OBS for you?
So what you see, if you happen to be watching it all, but all of them, yeah. So I'm getting Matt and Shred from Twitch. I've got RJ from Facebook, and usually Corinne is the only one watches from YouTube. But that just creates content over there.
Nice. Yeah. Makes
Yeah.
it easy to rewatch. I just
Yeah.
have to get my music stuff sorted out.
Yeah. So I'm testing
'Cause I
something
still
today.
do.
Yeah.
I still use Pandora on Mixer.
Yeah. So you're familiar with VLC, right?
Yes.
So what you can do is you can use VLC and you drop in like a YouTube playlist of royalty-free music, and it'll play,
Okay.
it'll stream that, and you just use the output, which is what I'm doing, and that goes to the channel, to a channel that's just
Nice.
music, and then you can still listen to whatever you're listening to, which I am right now too. Yeah. But you'll need
Okay,
internet
well-
bandwidth for that, so fiber you'll need for sure.
Give me a week.
Yeah, so, but let me give it to you. It's not much. So my Ethernet is running eight down. No, six down,
Oh, yeah.
6 to 8 down, and 4 up is what I'm running right now.
Oh,
Not much.
yeah. That's.
Doable.
I could handle the down today. I just can't handle the up.
Oh,
I
is
only
the
have
up
like 1.8 up.
Got it. Okay. So bots respond to your
Technically, I could get the.
Yeah.
I could get the VLC audio stuff going because I'm streaming Pandora today.
Oh yeah.
It'll just be coming from a different place.
Yeah. And it's nice. You just load up that network channel or that. Chris said he was looking for another group. Oh wow. And Monster Cat seems to be good, but let's ask you guys, Shred Planet, Daniel, and Matt, what music do you guys find does good on Twitch, where you guys aren't getting pulled down for copyright? And then for RJ, I know the Filipino Zwifters, what they're doing is they'll go to Facebook and go to under our stream page, there's a place that has Facebook approved music, and I got like 20 of those downloaded, and then I play that out of VLC, and that doesn't take any overhead internet. All it takes is CPU, which is easy, right? And then it plays it, and it's Facebook approved, and then concurrently Twitch approved. So I haven't gotten hit since I've done that. That's simple. But then, you know, Night Train, Bussy, we need to get them. I'd like to get all of them set up. They just hit the restream, and you don't even need the stream key anymore, Justin. You log into our restream, and it puts it all in for
and
you.
it just, nice.
And the chat goes into OBS, which is what I'm reading it now. So I don't even have a stream up anywhere, which is what we usually do, right?
Yeah, you used to have to log in,
Yeah.
get the stream key. Yeah, I
That's
have
great.
that set up for Mixer right now. It automatically gets my stream key and does the chat.
That's good. And where's the chat go?
In OBS, I
OBS.
can pop out a window.
Okay.
Window I pop out in OBS.
In OBS, okay. Yeah, so it just adds the other chats, which is nice. So Matt sometimes gets the no copyright YouTube playlist, or even on Spotify with no copyright, or the YouTube, Facebook playlist. Yeah. So the playlists are getting better, whether they're on YouTube or Spotify. But I think spending a little time on that part of the page on Facebook would be solid for you. Your style of music that you like, and then just play it in the background.
Sure.
Yeah, and there's a lot, and it's just like mundane beats and rhythms and stuff, and you could choose.
Sure.
That might be good. Let's see what else we got going on. Community. Get 5 people talking more at a time. We got that. Reach followers, 50, we got that. Talk a little. Get 10 people talking at a time. We got 7 out of 10. 7 people talking at a time, that's good. Empire Business. Stream for 500 hours. We haven't done 500 hours? I feel like we have.
Put the wagon on there, we'll hit that fast.
Yeah. So, I think that's where personal streams can come in. Where let's say today's the wagon day, then I wanted to do a workout, then I jump on my personal page and I stream there just for more variety of content. But then there's a main streamer for that day. But I used to
And
jump
maybe
on.
when you go to your personal page, you just go direct, you don't go through Restream.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. So we would need 2 profiles on OBS, one to the team restream, and then one for the person. There you go. I do have our Twitch and all the tips heading to our PayPal, so if we do get anything, it's on their way there.
There we go.
Yeah, see, there you go, Matt. Matt's got 900 hours. Matt also does like 4-hour rides on the trainer, so. So does Justin.
Matt who?
From Matt from Twitch. Not our Matt. The other guy. He's out
No,
ultra
what's his
distance.
last name?
Oh, Matt. What's your name?
Would I know
What's
him?
I don't know. What's your last name, Matt? Let's see. He's
Or
got
would
a
I know you
YouTube
from
channel.
Zwift?
Let's see. What's your Zwift name, I guess? You don't have to say a real list.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I know guys that do those kind of long rides tend to be well known in the community.
I got watch link in my Zwift. Oh, he's gonna give me a ride on. Hold on. Oh man, that's a hard one. Yeah, HRIB. Hold on, it'll come up in my. Wow, that's a tough one. Yeah, I can't say it.
Okay.
HRIB. I'll send it to you. That's hilarious.
It's okay. I think I would remember a last name with HRIB if I had seen it.
Yeah. Right here.
Well, my latest ride on came from Guts, Guts.
Yeah.
That guy's got guts.
TeamODZ. Hey, Duke Nukem. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, we've chatted a couple times on Twitch. So if you look back on the Twitch chat there, we're saying obviously with the changes at Mixer, we're looking at where to go. Sent us a burrito. Oh, I could use one right now. Justin could use a breakfast burrito too. He does those. Talking about getting to affiliate status and what it gets us, and our stream strategy for the team with multiple streamers, how we can handle that. But I guess a question still for Matt and all those other guys are on. Is there other teams on Twitch that have multiple streamers that go to a single page? Or let's say, does everyone just have their personal page and try to build their community around each other, one singly or as a whole team? Yeah. I think that's going to be our approach. So I'm thinking we would stream to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube through the stream is the plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's reasonable.
And then if we get all your chat, then it would, like right now, it's a lot better to not have to have Mixer up, which I used to. But it sounds like Mixer is directly to OBS already, so that's good. It'll just be really similar to that. Oh. Nice. Oh, you know what's kind of crazy? Have you ever used an old phone to create like an IP camera, or yeah, an IP camera or something like that, Justin? So some of the guys,
I haven't.
instead of getting webcams, they'll take an old phone, mount it up, and they'll use the Wi-Fi, and they will bring it in as a camera into their stream. So people that don't have webcams.
I'm guessing that only works with Android.
With what?
Or are there apps on iOS that do that?
No. I think I can ask, but I've seen iOS and Android, both of them. Some of the guys, yeah. GoPro Sessions.
Cool.
Even someone just mentioned GoPro Sessions they've used as a webcam. I mean, obviously, a lot of us have a lot of webcams.
I guess all you need is an app
interesting.
in iOS, a specific app that'll run and stream it for you.
Yeah. Interesting, though. A remote screen capture.
Right now, it's probably less expensive than webcams. Webcams are like super hard to find right now.
Whoa. Almost fell off my bike. Hold on here. There we go. I wonder why good cameras and trainers are hard to find. Yeah, C920 is pretty much Yeah, C920 is pretty much the standard for us. And from what I hear,
Yep.
C270 would be the next one down, but I don't think it does 1080, it does 720. But really, for how small our cameras are, I mean, the biggest I have is the full camera like this one, and that's still not 720. Doesn't need to be.
Yep.
What trainer, Doom Nukem, what trainer are you on? I'm on the Hammer H2. Justin's on the Kinetic
R1.
R1. I was trying to think of the name. Notation. Yeah. Yeah, 720 is usually fine. So the 270, C270 Logitech is solid.
Especially if your whole stream is only 720p
Yes. Yeah. 1080
and your camera is only a small portion of that.
Yeah. So I guess that's the other question, is we'll soon be level up on Facebook, which will get us 1080 there. And the question to the other guys is, what's the resolution that we can stream to on Twitch?
How do you get 1080 on Twitch? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, light shot. Huh. Oh, that's what that link is. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow. So some people can't even watch if there's no 720p option. So that's interesting. Because phones have trouble streaming 1080 sometimes, depending on their internet.
Yeah, that's where the service, that's why Twitch needs to transcode on the fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mixer did that.
Yeah, it did.
YouTube does that.
Let's check out Twitch resolution. All right, they recommend 3 to 6 bits bit rate, and you could do 1080. And make sure we don't need to be affiliate for that. Here's 720 tops, and I can reduce to 480. But some streams only have the 1080p option. That's odd. Yeah. Wow, they have broadcast guidelines for X24 and NVIDIA specs. Oh wow. Remember when we used to have to figure this out?
Right?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Look at that. Bit rate, quality. Oh, wow. Oh, save that site, sure. You can go to Super VGA 256 800 by 600. I know. Broadcast requirements. True quality. TT 2 times about Thursday. That is right. Yeah.
Jason, do you know the name Quinn Simmons?
No, I don't. Who's that?
American junior that won Worlds last
Oh,
year.
yeah, he's racing the race that you were trying to race. I think that's how I know it. Is that
Well, I
in
was
real
going to
life
race it, but yeah, in real life. But I'm celebrating my anniversary, so
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Now I remember.
crazy.
That's awesome.
Like nobody from my team was registered until somebody pointed that out, and then like 6 registered at once.
Wow.
And then somebody was like, I've been giving it some thought after registering. Was that a good idea? Can I sell my registration?
Stop streaming 1080 at 60. Huh. Oh, there you go. Hey, Matt and Doom, you guys are talking a real life race, right? Matt's been going outside recently, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, his crit race was outside in the wet. Yeah, I don't see an issue with streaming 1080 to Twitch
Facebook's the only limiter,
right now.
I
But
think, right?
by the time you get there, you won't. I'm already at a couple hours. So like by next week, we should be on it. We have everything on Facebook to be a level up or affiliate, essentially. It is hot today. Oh, 77. That's right.
77 in my garage also.
Oh, yeah.
About 50% humidity.
No, that I don't have.
Welcome, serial runner. If you're trying to talk, you might need to use push to talk, but we can see you're in here. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, what's going on, man?
If that's Stephen McWilliams from ZWIFT, you can let me know in-game chat.
That's a stretch from the name.
Well, he was just asking what the link for Discord was.
There you go. Thanks for the ride on, Chad. Cycle Guy 50. What's going on? I don't know what course I'm on. Looks like hilly. Reverse. Oh, this is Mountain Age. Okay. So. Doom Nukem says, no wind direction, Justin? He could probably tell you.
Inside my garage, the wind direction is approximately from my fan towards the bike.
And is can be variable or adjusted.
3 settings, low, medium, and high. Currently high.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Eric Yu says if I put it behind me, I'll go
Yeah.
faster with the tailwind.
Yep. Yep.
But it'll probably also suck in my green screen and get stuck.
I'm off fire.
Hey, thanks for joining, Ufer.
Thanks, Ufa.
Good ride.
Will you be able to handle 6K bitrate when you get your fiber? I don't even think I can do that now. That's 1080
I'll
60
have
frames per
200
second.
and here are my internet options. The really cheap, slowest option, 250 megabits per second up and down.
Okay, that won't be a problem.
Next level up for an additional like $15 a month, 1 gigabit per second up and down.
Wow. What needs
Next
that
level
kind of
up.
speed?
For next level for $280 a month, 10 gigabits per second.
That's nuts.
Yes. If you get 10 gigabits per second, you get there before you start. Not true, Eric. I've designed 10 gigabit systems, even 100 gigabit second systems. Turns out time, space, and relativity still hold together at those speeds.
Still apply. I might be able to hold 1080, but not 60 frames a second. I don't think I can upload at 6 or 8K. Let's see.
So a lot of fiber providers use what's called like a passive optical network, where they put like one fiber strand for a network, and then they do a passive splice off the same fiber for multiple homes.
Oh,
So several homes share the same piece of glass.
interesting.
Not utopia. Separate piece of glass for every home.
So, do you run into the same issue if everybody's on?
No, it's like it's completely dedicated bandwidth to my house,
That's awesome.
not shared with anybody.
That's awesome.
That's why they can offer 10 gigabit.
Yeah. Doom Newcomb says that's got to be a watt increase for every gigabit at least.
I think so. That's why I'm going to buy 10 gigabit.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
I
Justin's doing
might
the same
get
thing.
10 watt higher
Yeah.
FTP
There you go. Fiber
for
direct to the
$300 a
street.
month.
Oh god, that's a lot. That's what you're paying, 300 for your new internet?
No, if I wanted
Oh.
10 gigabits per second,
Yeah,
it would be 300.
yeah. Okay.
So the other piece is the bill is split into two parts. The physical fiber and then the services on top.
Oh wow.
You can shop for different service providers. And then the fiber, you either lease it for $30 a month for eternity,
Oh.
or you buy the install once for $2,750.
Wow. So it's like solar.
Like the 7.5 year break even period. I'm torn.
This is your forever.
If I buy that, if I pay it and have it installed forever, my internet bill will only be $37 a month
Oh
for
my
250
gosh.
meg.
That's crazy. You wouldn't ever have to leave home. You could just be in quarantine forever. You know how fast you can order groceries with that? Are routers even that fast?
Yes, they make
Keep up.
10 gigabit per second routers,
They do?
but they're pricey.
Later, Matt. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the help today, too, man. We really appreciate it. So I can pull like
You probably need a commercial grade router.
Yeah.
I don't think there are not many small home office routers rated at 10 gig.
Matt said we need replicators. You know that? What is that? I don't know.
Do you need replicators for the fiber
I
to
don't know.
run?
That's what he was asking.
Well, I mean, obviously, fiber can run depending on the transceiver used. Like, I mean, they have fiber that goes across oceans, but yes, those have passive repeaters or active repeaters. I don't know enough about their network to know how far back it is, but even if it was 10 miles to the switch from my house, that's still well within fiber limits.
Yeah. Oh, Doom Nugent says that's awesome. His autocorrect became a diatribe by Justin. He actually meant a relicator from Star Trek. That's awesome. Hey, Tom Cycles, thanks for jumping on. We're just chatting about internet speeds. A Cisco dedicated fiber ready switch. There you go. You get one of those.
Yeah, but that's a switch.
Yeah, it's
It's
not a router. That's right. Oh, Greg sent me a power line adapter, which helped tremendously in the garage, that I can't get a Cat 5 or a Cat 6 down to.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. So that helped a lot. Because the new
Sweet.
router that they sent us from the commercialized internet that we have here that has a monopoly, and you don't have a choice, and you have to have whatever is available, gave us this one that goes back and forth between, 5G and 2.4. So it's always going back and forth. So if the signal's just a little low, it gets dropped. You guys need to stand up. Yeah, we do. So,
You should be able to
Make it
disable
stay.
their router
right?
and wireless and buy your own.
Yeah. So then I would do.
That's what I did
just,
with CenturyLink.
Is that what you did before? So you go the router, their router to their modem to your own router then, right?
So technically, the
Is that right?
CenturyLink box I have is a modem and a router.
Yeah, mine too.
I have
okay.
disabled the wireless on it,
Yeah.
but I'm still using it as a router, and it's a router that goes in front of my Google Mesh Wi-Fi system router. I could reconfigure that and make the modem just a modem and not a router, but I would need to put in my PPPoE credentials into my Wi-Fi mesh, and I don't want to have to call CenturyLink to get that, considering the fact I'm dumping them in a week.
Yeah. That would make sense. So the workaround works, so
But
that's good enough.
Utopia does not provide a router, which is fine. I have my own. I don't want to try to. They provide the modem because fiber modem is highly specific to the equipment used by the telco.
I imagine. Yeah, that's harsh. Having to dump your ISP. I've had better breakups with girlfriends, Steve Newcomb says. Yeah, it's hard. Especially like here, it's super monopolized. We can only get one provider. Here, that's all that's provided. So
Most places are that way.
yeah. So,
Well, I guess some people have DSL or cable as options.
right. Or you could do satellite. Yeah.
You can also slit your own wrists if you want.
There's that. $16 gigs of RAM has been awesome for the last 6 months.
Nice.
I've been playing with the GPU. What do you run? Ultra on your screen? What do you run on your screen for your ZWIFT?
I now have a 4K monitor, and so I'm running
4K.
4K Ultra.
So do you max out your GPU? I get close, on New York, it gets into the 90s.
With an RTX running,
Yeah?
it's like 85%.
Yeah? I feel like it depends on the course, but yeah, it gets up there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go 4K. So there is a way, for some of the guys that have tougher internet, there is a way in the, not the log file, the start file or something, you can take certain things out. So you can still get ultra, but you could take some of the greenery out and all this stuff.
Sure.
Some of those guys have figured that out. That's really interesting.
Can you just remove fast riders so that I always win? Where's the setting for that?
I think you just remove the internet and you'll win.
Oh,
Then all the writers disappear.
sweet.
There you go.
Thanks for the tip.
Interesting. So we'll have to see. So really the ceiling is around 5 or 6K upload where you can go 1080 or higher. So we'll have to see what the other guys have.
I remember when I was streaming 1080p before, I was using about 6 megabit on the upload.
Yeah. I think I pushed up to 4 recently on my 720, which probably makes it super clean. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna try 45 and 5 just to see. I think someone was mentioning just watch for the drop. Just keep going until you start dropping frames.
Sure. Well, you'll see drops to Restream. You won't necessarily see drops between Restream and each provider.
Oh.
At least not in OBS, I don't think.
No, right. Because we're only streaming to there. I wonder if, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Timo. Thanks for the like, man. Oh, I don't even know. Where are we at with this work? 111 TSS. Not bad.
Gross. I have my door open, and it looks like an earwig got in and is climbing all over my desk that I'm gonna have to work on.
Oh, yeah.
Sweat to death or die from bug bites?
Is that
Which
how
do you
do
want?
it? What are you thinking, Jerry? That's how you do what? Oh, workout, yeah. So I don't know. So in Trainer Road, at the end of a workout, there's this really cool option to extend the cooldown. So let's say like it's 6 o'clock now, my sun's not up. I could click a button in Trainer Road to say extend by 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then you can cool down for longer. You could even warm up longer on Trainer Road, which would be a cool option in ZWIFT Workouts. But we know better than to ask for nice things. So we just find workarounds. Oh, Jerry says he's asked for that. Nice, Jerry, thanks. We appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, the nice things would be to extend the workouts. That's why, I mean, we might have 15, 20 minutes. People dial in a little bit more of a workout. That's nice. Or you can go repeat a block. Yeah, you could. I think the only thing that's missing right now in Restream is being able to choose the game for the stream channels, because and I think it's going to get updated, because in the drop down ZWIFT isn't one of the games.
Got it.
And I can't write it in, and that's why I was missing credits to not get leveled up on Facebook for the last 3 weeks. So I've had to go to Restream itself and put in the game that I'm playing, and I'm allowed to write ZWIFT, and it identifies that I'm playing ZWIFT, and I get credits for like the 2 hours that I'm doing now, which will put me at 4 hours and one step closer to level up. So but then OBS would need to, no, because it's a Restream login on, no, it's OBS had to fix it. OBS would have to fix it. Because they built this thing in OBS like they did in Mixer, right? The Mixer login that you use, OBS built it, not Mixer, right? Yeah, that's right.
I think OBS logs into Restream, and then Restream logs into all the services.
Right. Something's missing.
I don't know where the game setting is.
Yeah.
Game setting might be in OBS. might be in a
Because you can change,
Restream.
because you can change the title of your mixer from your OBS, right?
Sure, but title is not the game.
Right. It's title, game, and description actually is the new part of Restream. You can add those, but that's not updated in OBS. Well, maybe I need an OBS update too. Let's see. No updates available. Okay. Questions on Twitch. All right. Back to serious stuff. Training and workouts. Why are they so hard? I had a nice workout, 24 hours. A nice 24 workout last Saturday and Sunday, and it was easier than the one Sun Zwift. Oh wait, hold on. Double streaming, hacker man. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Yes. PKN EXUS. Yes. We are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. 2 Twitches, Facebook, and YouTube right now. We are doing a couple tests. You're actually double streaming on Twitch, yep. Your restream window in OBS does not update your stream title. Jerry, are you... Oh, your restream window. Log into restream, your restream account via settings in OBS versus choosing the server and putting your stream key, and that should do it. Yeah, the extra... Cool, thanks. PK, thanks. The extra stream is the team stream. That's right. So the team stream is what we're thinking of bringing all our streamers to, and then allowing writers to also, if there is another person streaming, to use their personal stream. That's the idea. Oh, 24-hour bike. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Doom Nukem's crazy. He does 24-hour, he does like 24-hour races and bikes rides. That's nuts. He said in real life 24-hour race rides are easier than Zwift. Yes. All rides and races outdoors are easier than Zwift.
They're different.
They're different, yes. They are very different.
I think you could get into a Pro 123 crit
Yes.
and you would not have that same opinion.
Oh, I know. Yeah. The guys that I see like Legion, their videos and they're
Hey,
maintaining
you want
like
to race
30,
against
30
Legion
35
in real
plus.
life?
Yeah. They're just messing around and most of us are about to throw up at the group rides. 24-hour bike ride, 275 kilometers. That's insane.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's no 400 kilometers.
Is that 250 miles?
250 miles is 400 kilometers.
Oh man, that's awesome. 10,000 feet of climbing or something, no?
15,000 feet of climbing.
15,000 feet of climbing. Ah, that's awesome. 2 flats, inner tube issues, had to buy 2 tubes, CO2,
Oh no.
all kinds of stuff. In conclusion, it went great.
Dang.
All
I did
5,
400 kilometers,
0.
0 flats.
Because if Justin got a flat, he would have stopped.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I had tubeless. I did have repair stuff though.
Nice. 5,000 meters of climbing. That's neat.
Yeah, it's like 5,000 meters. It was like half of an Everest for climbing.
So I don't know if it's common knowledge, but some of the guys from Spokane ODZ are trying to do an Everest IRL.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
on Mount
That's right.
Spokane.
yeah. They're thinking like 17 hours ish, up and down. They're trying
That's
to
a
figure-
treacherous mountain to do it on.
That's what I hear. At least I'm looking at the route. The other one is it Charles Road, or I don't know if you're familiar with that. I'm sure you are. If I'm saying it right, I have to look back.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather do, I don't know. I hate descending.
Yeah, it's fast. I heard.
So,
I don't think they're going for time. I think they're just going for
no.
getting it done.
Yeah, but still, you're going to get cold. 10 17 hours on Mount Spokane means you have to do it through the night. It's gonna get crazy cold up there.
You think so?
Sure, it's only 6,000 feet of elevation, but the floor is 2,000.
Oh,
So it
so
just
the
gets really
elevation's
cold up
big,
there.
yeah.
The elevation difference.
Yeah.
It's like a 3,500, 4,000 foot climb.
Nice. Aero bars? Dude Nuka was bringing up aero bars for the ultra distance stuff. You just did regular road bike though, right, Justin?
Yep.
Don't stop in the cold. Just keep riding. Dude, I think that's pretty cold. Mount Spokane, I think. What was the elevation again, Justin? 6?
The peak's somewhere around 5,000, 6,000.
Yeah.
And the valley, is it like 2,500?
So it's one of the short, steep climbs is what they're trying to go for, it sounds like.
Oh, they're doing a part of Mount Spokane, not the whole thing?
I have to look back. I can get more details.
They said 10 and a half repeats is what I saw from Ryan.
So then it'd be the whole thing. You're thinking.
Yeah.
PK says
It might be shy of 3,000 feet total. I forget.
There you go. I need to get a green floor mat and another green screen so that my overhead cam can be green screen also.
Ah,
That's enough.
just paint your skin green while you're at it.
Yeah, then I'll just be, I'll be invisible. PK says, so messed up. You're having a conversation without struggling. I'd be toast. Oh, 195 is what? Middle recovery. I'm sure Justin's in the 200s with heart rate at 130.
250,
Yeah,
heart
see?
rate 157.
Yeah, see?
Been going for 3 hours.
Yeah. Nice. Snowbanks. So here's a question for the guys on Twitch. Does it matter the music that any of us put in the background? Does that appeal to anyone? Like when you hit when you hit a channel, are you like, oh, the music's good, or is it stream quality? That would be the other thing. Between the two, what do you think?
I bet not having any music is awkward. Having just some music is a nice atmosphere. And I bet you they're not very picky about what it is.
Gotcha. PK says stream quality.
That's what I would
definitely.
expect.
Yeah, stream quality first. Yeah. Okay. So stream quality. And then the audio to probably fill in the gaps. I like some nice music. But even then, in the game, I even turned the in-game sound up. Huh. Yeah. It's stream quality. Something in the background. Of me, Jerry, or who? Music fills those moments when you're not talking. It can be far too silent. If there was that thing. The other way, oh yeah. Oh wow. So Doom, how do you, so like if you put other like videos, right? Do we get copyright infringements on, let's say I show a movie or some sort of thing on the bottom? Is there copyright the same way there is on music for that? He was showing Born to Ride, and people really enjoyed that while he was riding. Huh. I did a couple of those. I would show Phil Guyman's, what's that show called? Retirement Sucks? Where he does a bunch of hill climbs.
Worst retirement ever.
Yes, worst retirement ever. Jerry says there needs to be some music. It could be, but he shows really underground videos. If you're reviewing or commenting on something, you can get away with it. You just gotta be careful. Just don't show Star Wars.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch Star Wars. Oh, so the winners of is catching up now. Australia. What did you think, Justin? That's a season one.
Oh.
Lego Masters.
I think I've seen, there's 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, season 1 and 2.
I think I've seen both.
Yeah.
Remind me who's on season 1.
This is the one. Now I gotta remember my son. Getting mixed up. This is where they built the bridge, and it had the two engineers that built that bridge that took all kinds of weight. And I gotta think who won. Now I gotta think who won. And it had the sun in the. It had the sun and the mom.
Was there a Odin and a pirate ship in the final?
No. That
The
was
god
two.
of the sea.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that got us see where he would. Yeah, that's who won. That's who won. It was like the Asian kid. Yeah, and the younger white guy.
Those
And they
guys,
made, like,
those
a
guys deserved it.
Yeah.
From early on in the season, I could tell they were just amazing.
Yeah, they were.
Season 2 is a much closer call between many competitors.
Oh, we gotta start.
Yeah, season 1 I felt like I saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah, they were really good. They won like the first couple elimination rounds. You guys watch Lego Masters? Yes, we do. PK. Inspired to Ride is a documentary of the Trans America bike race from 2015 with Michael All and a bunch of crazies. Yeah. Lego Wars. Yes. Doom Nukem. Message me. Lego Masters. They've got one. I can't find the British one. The really old one.
I don't know. There's a
to
British
Australia.
one somewhere.
Yep.
Gotta get my
To
hands on it.
2 Australia. And then 1 US.
One US.
And then a second one in the works, but quarantine is poo-pooing that right now. The original one was Danish.
Were they in
he
the
says.
middle of filming it when the quarantine happened?
Doesn't sound like it. Because Ryland actually follows Boone Builds. You know, remember Boone?
Yeah,
Yeah, he follows
Yep.
him on YouTube. Yeah.
from Portland.
Yep. He's fun, and he's getting his video presence from him. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna build blah blah blah," and he'll like go through builds on his Lego table.
That's awesome. I bet you he's getting quite the YouTube following now.
Boone, you mean?
Yeah,
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 absolutely.
he's fun to watch.
He is
He's a
character.
animated.
Mm-hmm.
He's a perfect content celebrity. I will say this. Do you remember Jordy from season 1 Australia?
Yep. Yeah.
Jordy makes a comeback in season 2.
No, I hate that guy. The guy build big. That guy.
No.
Jordy.
No, I hate that guy.
I hate that guy too.
Jordy's the young kid.
The young kid with his grandma.
There was a really young,
Oh no,
not the
no,
one
no,
with his
no.
grandma.
The guy that runs. The skinnier guy, the guy
Yes.
that runs. Yeah. Cool.
So he runs so much that in season 2, the first episode, they give away a special brick called the Jordy brick. And if you play the Jordy brick, you get Jordy running between your table and the brick pit for you all
Yeah.
episode long.
You gotta be kidding me. That's nuts.
Not kidding.
That's
It's awesome. So they totally like have him come in like sweats and a bandana, like showing off his running. It's hilarious.
my son's gonna love it. Jordy Brick. How sunny. Oh, so PK, you know who Jordy is? You know who that is?
No,
Epic.
the guy who was it season 1? The guy who
Who ran?
could never what's his name?
Which one?
He's the guy who failed so many builds. Like he
Yeah.
tried to build the car, tried to build
And
it
it-
like 1-to-1 scale, and he got like
Yeah.
the wheel done.
What's his name? My son says he's so I forgot what my son said. He didn't say cocky because that's not he doesn't know that word. I'm gonna look it up now.
Full of himself. Oh, looks like I got a little voice in my room. Hey Caleb, come here, buddy.
Here we go. Henry and Cade, they're the ones who won. Oh, Billsy
Yes.
and Kale. Billsy and Kale.
Kale, oh my gosh.
I
I
feel
knew
like
there was a
those-
reason I hated eating kale.
Yeah, I feel like those guys met like at the what you call it, the screening or something. Like they never knew each other before this.
Yeah, it was weird.
Jordan and Miller, David and G, Melody and Maddie, Caitlin and Marielle. Like the two Asian girls I thought left really early.
Hey, kid, come here. You want to come say hi to Jason?
Yeah, let me pull up the screen.
You don't want to say hi?
That's all right.
Come here. Put the headphones on. You can come talk to him. Come here. Come stand next to me. Let me pause the music.
Hey!
Hold on. I gotta put my headset on him. Here, come here, buddy. Sit right here, or stand on. Can you sit on my bike? Does that hurt?
What's
Can you hear Jason?
What's going on, buddy? Talking
Say hi,
Legos.
Jason.
Hey, what's up, buddy? We're talking Legos today. You like Legos?
But we can make TNT look different in Minecraft.
Yeah, you can make everyone look different if you do the right thing in Lego. Yeah, I heard you guys been doing a lot
You
of
like
Minecraft.
Minecraft, Caleb?
Yeah, yeah, that's exciting.
But I'm in prison with a green shirt, and I forgot what the pants look like. But it is a creeper shirt, and the person has pink sinks and a mustache.
That's
And did
nuts.
you meet a man who's the Minecraft expert?
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
What did the Minecraft expert give you, Caleb?
Come on,
He gave you a shirt. Remember the blue shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
and
say
you
bye to Jason.
Bye,
Later, buddy.
Jason.
Later, buddy. Yeah.
I'm not going on a
Cute
top
kid.
bike.
Yeah, that's a really tall bike. I'm surprised you could sit on that.
Down, and we sit over here.
Yeah.
And I'm straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could.
All right, fellas. Looks
All right,
like we
Jason.
later, Justin.
I'm out of here. See ya.
Later. All right, I'm about to wrap this up too. Looks like my little guy's about to be awake. Thanks for everybody who's joining in today. PK, Doom Newcomb, Matt, of course, Jerry Delport, scrolling up here. Everybody who's helped us kind of figure this out. We'll see what we can do on Twitch. It'll be interesting. RJ, thanks for joining in. Daniel Lum, Shred Planet, Professional Sandbagger, The Grinch. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Check us out on the next stream. TeamODZ.com, EnduranceLab.fit. We can train smart, get results. We'll catch you on the next stream. We out.